Sarah's magical doll. "Thank you, Dad. She's beautiful. I'll name her Dolly," Sarah said to her father, who had bought her a new doll for her 8th birthday. Sarah was a bright and intelligent student. She was very popular. She took Dolly to her room and placed her on top of her table. Sarah sat on her table and tried to finish her homework. The teacher gave her very difficult math sums. Sarah could not do them. So she became very sad and went to sleep. "How is this possible? I didn't finish my homework, but it's still completed," she thought to herself. Sarah was very scared, but she went to school as she was getting late. In her class, nobody could do the math homework except Sarah. The teacher was very happy because Sarah did all of the sums correctly. She also gave her a chocolate. Everybody was very jealous. That day, the teacher again gave the students difficult math sums, so Sarah went to sleep without completing them. The next day again, all of her math sums were completed. Sarah became very scared, but she did not tell anybody. At school, the teacher was very happy with Sarah and praised her a lot. This time, she gave Sarah 2 chocolates. The same thing went on for many days. Sarah never did her homework at night, and the next day, all of her homework was completed. She became very suspicious. So she got an idea. She came up with a plan. The plan was, at night, she would only pretend as if she was sleeping. Then, she would catch the person who does all of her homework. That night, she was very excited. She would finally solve the mystery. After dinner, she told her mother that she would go to sleep, as she was very tired. Then, she only pretended to sleep. At midnight, she heard some sounds. It was coming from her table. From inside her blanket, she saw someone doing her homework. It was Dolly! Dolly was a magical doll! After Dolly completed the homework, she cleaned the study table and sat in the same position Sarah had kept her. Sarah could not believe her eyes. Now she would never have to do any of her homework. Dolly can do all of it for her. From the next day, Sarah never touched her books and never did her homework. She would leave it on her table, and at midnight, Dolly would finish it. One day, the teacher gave the class a lot of homework. Sarah was not worried. She knew that Dolly would complete the homework for her at night. So, after dinner, she went to sleep without doing any work. Once the clock struck 12, Dolly came to life and started doing Sarah's homework. There was a lot to do. Suddenly, a whole pile of books fell on top of Dolly. Sarah woke up in the middle of the night and saw Dolly broken under the heavy books. She started to cry and realized her mistake. She understood that she should always do her work herself and not leave it for someone else to do.